Welcome back. It's time for sports.
Mount Pleasant FA recorded their second consecutive win in the CONCACAF Caribbean Cup, and they secured a 2-0 away win over Mocha FC in the Dominican Republic on Wednesday night. They were led by a double from Daniel Green, who scored in the 31st and 60th minutes in the round 2 contest. Mount Pleasant clipped SV Robin Hood of Suriname 1-0 in their opening game at home last week. This was the opening game of the campaign for Mocha FC. Paris Olympic finalist Tia Clayton will be hoping to cement a wildcard entry for the 100 meters to next month's World Championships when she competes on today's second and final day of the Diamond League Finals in Zurich, Switzerland. A win for Tia could see her gain that wildcard entry for the event in Tokyo, but standing in her way will be Paris Olympic champion Julian Alfred of St. Lucia, who makes a return to competitive action after a brief layoff. Britain's Dina Asher Smith and Ivorian Marie-Josée Talu Smith will also be in the field. Tia is coming off a personal best 10.82 seconds in her last outing at the Silesia Diamond League meet on August 18. That event is set to run off at 1:02 p.m. 2024 Diamond winner Akeem Blake is set to defend his title in the men's 100 meters at 1:27 p.m., where he will be joined by the likes of American Christian Coleman and South Africa's Akani Simbini. At 12:34 p.m., national champion Orlando Bennett is set to line up in the men's 110-meter hurdles, where he faces world leader Cordell Tinch of the United States. Antoinette Knight is down to contest the women's 400-meter hurdles at 1:35 p.m., which will feature top Dutch woman Femke Bol. The World Athletics Championships can be seen live and exclusive on TVJ, TVJSN, with radio coverage on Hits 92 FM and online on onespotmedia.com. And finally, top line jockey Robert Hardball Halladine will, after all, have to serve a suspension totaling 5 race days after failing in his attempt to have the Jamaica Racing Commission JRC grant a stay of execution and also an appeal hearing. On August 13, Halladine was suspended for 3 race days for excessive use of the whip aboard Fun Can Done in the Shiza Manita Trophy race on July 26. He was also banned for 2 race days for excessive use of the whip astride I Dream Again in the Jamaica Derby on August 6 and fined a total of $20,000 for both offenses. The experienced rider subsequently lodged an appeal and requested a stay of execution from the suspension. Neither request was granted, and as a result, he was stood down from his mount for this coming Saturday. I'm Christopher Scott, and that is your Midday Sports Report.
Thank you, Christopher. And that's the Midday News. I'm Shamela Pullen. Join us at 7 for Primetime News. On behalf of the news, sports, and production teams, good afternoon.